I don't see it yet. Wow, it didn't notify me. Hmm.
All right. What's up, my favorite people? How you doing, Craig?
How you doing, sir?
You're part of my favorite people. I just want to address you separately.
Thank you, sir.
You know,
Hello, my favorite people, and then hello, Craig.
I kind of come out a little weird, but
That's how I said. No, you're my favorite, Jeff. And hey, David, he's in the chat.
what up, Dave? All right, so
Oh, you drinking coffee? I see.
yeah, getting ready to go back to work. Unfortunately,
Were you able to get your synchronicity back? Don't you have to sync up to be ready for?
I slept into about 11 or so, and it really don't matter. The first night is
God, it's gonna suck tomorrow, huh?
first night is terrible, no matter really what you do.
Drink
so if
that
I got
coffee.
up at 11, I'll basically be up for almost 24 hours by the time you see me in the morning.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, drink that coffee for sure.
yeah, I'll probably
Honestly,
drink a couple tonight. Drink one before, well, maybe about 3 in the morning. I'll drink one. That way I'm not wound up. I don't think it really keeps me up. Now that I think I'm building tolerance to it because it really don't affect me as bad as the first couple times I drank it.
oh wow, we just popped up on my screen. Boy, this is a crazy title. I wonder what happened.
Who put that in there?
That's nuts. Were you sure? Are you sure you were at the right store? Oh, I know what you did. You went and got kitchen supplies. You must have went to the kitchen supply warehouse. You're talking about pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Or the other pot.
Or the other pot. But actually, the CBD is a different thing. And the gummies that they have help you sleep. So you would get those in there as well. So
I don't get them. The wife.
I know what. Yeah, it's for the wife.
But I do have some CBD gummies coming, but they don't have THC in them.
That's the best. There you go.
Yeah,
So
I can't trust myself. I won't. I'll be
Oh,
off
yeah.
again. So
you're running through the house
all right,
naked.
what's up, Shane, Dave? Honestly, Craig's here.
Hey.
Craig's in the chat. Jules.
Hey, Shane. Hey, Jules. Uh-oh. Tell about what you did to mom. What did you, Jules is saying, what'd you do to mom?
What do you mean? Oh, not yet. Jules, you'll find that out on the 3rd.
Oh, whoa. Oh, dude, guess what's coming up? Guess what is coming up?
Memorial Day.
No, a more special day than that.
4th of July.
It's your birthday.
Oh, yeah, day before the 3rd, the 2nd.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
See who remembers you, boo? I got you, boo. Sorry, that was creepy.
Well,
hey, Amy.
You're a creep.
I am a
Grandma.
creep.
I got you. So yeah, so let me back up with the whole. My grandma went to the doctor. She takes a lot of Advil or Tylenol. I think it's Tylenol. So the doctor said, look, you got to stop taking that crap. It's killing you. Killing your liver, all that stuff.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah, so Jules was here. I think my mom was going to Florida. So Jules was kind of hanging out with her mom and all that. So we went to the pot shop again and got her some gummies. They just had a little THC in it. And, but my grandma's she don't really want to take anything, but she'll take the Advil, but she won't take anything that's natural. So we're trying to tell her, hey, it's natural, ain't gonna hurt you. So I think she made everyone except my mom, because my mom's a bus driver, and me, because I'm not doing it anyway. But Jules and my wife Michelle took some gummies, and then finally my grandma relaxed enough to take one, and now she asks for them every night.
Look at that. They went on a
Helps her
retreat.
sleep, everything. So,
See?
and that's kind of what we did today. Is we went to get some gummies. Not for me because I don't do that stuff, but it helps certain people, and if it helps them, it's great. If you're upset about a pot shop, but you're not upset about the 4 million doctors' offices around here, there's something wrong with you.
The pharmaceuticals that are killing you. What about this?
Exactly.
The side effects are worse than the freaking than the disease it's treating. Oh, look at what Jules put. Jules is great. This is a great comment. Look at that comment, Jeff.
Yeah. But hey, but Jules don't mind that, she don't mind it. So we went in the pot shop today and said, "Hey, you guys want some diapers?" We're like, "No." And I guess you had to have a diaper on to go in the back, I guess. So after we said no, then the lady said, "Well, can we see your Vax card?" And I'll just stand in the back. The wife's like, "No, that's none of your business anyway. We're going somewhere else. See ya."
Yeah.
So that's all that happened with the
So I was making sure I wasn't being attacked.
being messed with.
Being messed with. You never know. Boy, he was speeding down the street again. It's okay for him, not for people he yells at.
Was he in a car?
Yeah, it was, and with a trailer on the back too, like a little camper trailer. I don't know what was going on in that trailer. That's messed up.
So we just thought that'd be a cool title. And
gosh, that's horrible though that they did that. I mean, you would think of all the stores, they would be kind of in a way of thinking similar to ours.
Right. Yeah. Well, they just, it's like everyone. They just got to follow rules. They don't think for themselves, which is a problem with churches and with schools. They don't teach you to think for themselves. You got one guy up there telling you how it is. Blow, do this, do that. So you're not thinking for yourself. And then they get a teacher saying, "Hey, memorize all these facts." So another problem. Schools, churches are on the devil's side.
It seems,
in my opinion.
Hey, Scad Warrior 2's in his house. Y'all, please go like and subscribe, Scad Warrior 2. We love her.
Oh, hi, Scad.
She's one of us. And she's good. She's actually better than us. So is Shepherd of the Forest.
Hey. Craig, we really don't set the bar real high.
We don't.
And that's okay.
We're gonna get that crowd. We're
lifting people up.
Exactly. And then we can send them to the next level.
That's the main thing.
That's it.
That's
it. I wish I could. Can I give you a hug right now?
Well, absolutely. No mouth to mouth though.
I was gonna sneak up. I was gonna give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. Q.
Are you my Goomba? Oh yeah, Q. We gotta watch saying that. They might think that we're Anununs. What are they called? Anununs? Is that how you pronounce that?
Anununs. A-N-O-N.
Nons. Yep. No, I was trying to say it different, so that way they won't strike you.
Hey,
oh, Jim. Dude, let me do my little dance for Jim. I was doing it in the beginning, but he missed it. You ever saw the video on Telegram? It's supposed to be Michael. You know who Michael is. Barry's wife, Barry Sorrento. You know Barry Sorrento. His wife, Michael. And it's this muscular, and he's doing exercises. you ever saw?
Wasn't that on the Ellen show?
Well, no,
they did a dance.
It's from no. That was on Ellen. This is like an old video, and it looks like they say it's him. They say it's, but he was very muscular, if that was the case. So, I mean, I would love a body like that. Not the second, the original. Sorry.
It's almost 4:20 here, Shep.
Oh, Shep's in the house. It is.
Yeah.
We can't go there because they're going to kick us out because we don't want to wear no diaper on the face. So you didn't want to wrestle the security guard?
No, I'm not. I'm kind of over the whole, if you really don't want to serve me, then I'm just going to move on and I'll just put that up in the old memory bank that I'm never going there again.
They ain't getting my money.
Not
That's
that
it.
they get my money really anyway. I mean, I
Gosh.
every once in a while we go there,
But you know how many people they got hooked? They're like, oh man, I can't get my pot unless I wear this. All right, I'm wearing it. Like, you know, it's gosh.
yeah, we'll see how work goes tonight. Hopefully they're a little bit more laid back, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I want you to drink your coffee.
Yeah, I might be heading down south early if they give me the boot.
Dude, let's do it. Let's look.
I'll come down there and make a little detour down near Nolens.
Come on through. Take this job and shove it.
I ain't working here no more.
Going in the Orleans. Heck, I think we'll come to you. It'd be better.
That's fine too. I got room.
Yeah. A lot of creepy people in New Orleans when I went over there.
A lot of creepy people by me all the time too.
They weren't wearing masks. You are the creeper. Hey, that's that guy from the grocery store.
Yeah, that's that creeper said, "Hey, I'm watching you."
The loud talker.
But the younger girl just kept looking back at me for some reason. Probably keep an eye on me, watching me, watch her. You know.
Mm-hmm. That is great.
Yeah, her mom's face was about red as my shirt. But
well, her mom was receptive to it, right?
Yeah, none of them were wearing diapers.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird. And how the young are wearing these diapers. I'm like, why is this kid wearing this diaper?
Because they're
you know, like teenage. Yeah, it's wild, man. But,
yeah.
hey. Uh-oh. Jeff Riddle, if somebody gives you a hard time, do a Biden impression. Flashbang. The person will fall asleep from boredom, and you can just walk away. He's pretty damn on spot. That's
well, you know the deal. You know,
two fingers.
Chabal.
2 fingers. Dude, me and Chabal got down this morning, dog. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike's into his house.
Hey, Chabal, I'll give you that $20 for saying all those good things about me and the wife next time I see you, buddy.
Nice. Damn, he's getting 20?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here spewing this stuff for free?
Well, you gotta smarten up, son.
I know. It's all right.
Okay.
I mean, what would I do with money? Become one of these Satan worshipers? That's all that seems to get you. All this
I
all
can't
the
hear
millions.
you. Breaking up.
Hello?
You there?
Hello? Q. That's how Jeff blows kisses at his buddies when they drive by with
buddies.
A Q. Well, you didn't know the guy. You just had a Q sticker. Hey, Brittany.
Truck.
Dude, where is Tara? Where is Tara? She can comment on yours. She should be here commenting. I accidentally blocked her somehow, but then I went in and she's not under my blocked. So they must have taken it off, or I'm lost or something. But Tara, if you're out there, please come in. I miss you, Tara.
She's at work.
I'm even going to do a Tara takeover. She can, anytime she wants to take over my channel, we're going to do a Tara takeover because I messed her up and she's our sister. I'm going to tell her it's live, but it's really not going to be. She's going to think, make her feel good.
Craig, you can look up in the corner and see if you're live.
Don't tell her, Jeff.
Oh.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey.
Boy, dude, you got so much love. Everybody loves you.
Wow.
Plus, it's a good time of the day, too.
Yeah, there's a few people still at work, but
yeah.
Yeah, so you guys enjoying that Outwitting the Devil? I got about an hour and a half to go on it. And then I'm probably going to listen to it again because it takes me a while to comprehend things.
Same here.
I didn't download it. It's on YouTube, audiobooks, and I'm going to start listening to the Book of Enoch.
I love the Book of Enoch. love it. The Watchers, the Giants.
Yeah.
Shep loves that too. Shep loves Giants. I know it.
So that should be pretty interesting. Gives me something to do on the way to work. I got an hour of drive time, and I might as well learn something.
Oh, that's
Listen to
perfect.
the radio, which you know about the radio. It's really nice.
Oh, wow. Scad Warrior 2 got unsubscribed from all subs yesterday, and that's been happening on random folks I've been noticing too. It'll unsubscribe or it'll unnotify, so I'm not getting notification. And Shep of the Forest, she thinks the tide's turning in Washington State as far as the diapers.
Seems like that everywhere, which I don't know. It could be the vacation, could be people
Dude,
are waking up, but all of a sudden it seemed like a lot more people don't have diapers on.
It makes sense. The end of go to history, any pandemic, 18 months. No, that's it. That's how long they run. What are we about to hit?
It was always a scandemic. It was never a pandemic.
I know, but you know what I'm saying. It was a worldwide thing. It was something they did. I know that. We all know that now. They're coming out on the news now telling us that. What we already knew.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, keep on China!
Oh, they're trying to kill us.
Make a little lab. We go on the 3 quarters there. We have a little episode. All right. We might get complaint letters about that voice, but I love all people. Hey, deplorable. Oh, look, Amy's really getting notifications. What are they doing to us, Jeff?
Keep the man down.
Oh, they're trying to kill us, Jeff.
All right, Shep wants us to go to Conservative Black Preacher channel. He's in Portland.
Oh,
Conservative Black Preacher.
He's in I don't want to say it. He's in the doo-doo if he's in Portland. And I'm sure Portland's beautiful, but not with a bunch of whatever's walking all over the place.
Man, I think about Washington State every single day since I've been there, man. It's such a beautiful state. And right now it's really, really nice because there's really low humidity and it ain't raining 24/7.
I think I got a prowler in my house. No, it's a dog.
I'm looking at him.
It's a dog. It's me. I come through the window. Oh, man, we had a story from down here. These people were in a Marriott hotel right on Canal Street, downtown New Orleans. And they woke up in the middle of the night with some guy rummaging through their bathroom. So I think it was an inside job because there was also a person at the door. And I think that guy had a master key. But the bad thing is they're like, we're never coming back to New Orleans. So good job, folks. Running off the tourists. Well, actually, they were here for a convention. So because we got a big convention center. So they even had the little special lock. And that didn't work. So something to worry about.
If I come down, we'll have to have lunch or dinner at the old bicycle shop. I have to go see if my buddy's still alive.
For sure, man. And look,
Slidell.
I'll even sit outside your hotel room, make sure nobody comes in and harms you. I'll provide.
Let me tell you a funny story about that.
I might want to come in. Can I be in the room with y'all?
Sure.
Thanks.
We're working in I want to say I was working in Reno, and we went down to see like Death Valley, all kinds of things. Anyway, we're in Vegas. It's getting pretty late. We can't find a room, and all the rooms are kind of expensive. So finally, we find a room. And my mom's the type of person she will, once she lays down, that's it. You ain't waking her up. She ain't, a train could run through the room and she would still be sleeping. Wow. So we're all extremely, we're running on like 2 hours sleep for like 2-3 days a night. And we're just all really tired. So, you know how when you shut the door in a hotel room, it just locks. You know, you got to have a key to get in. So I didn't even flip the locking thing. I didn't even worry about it. I'm like, it's locked. We just basically dropped our bags, just fell in bed. And I think Michelle was like, "Hey, ain't you gonna lock or did you lock the door?" Or no, she goes, did you lock the, the upper part? I said, there ain't no one coming in here. As soon as I said that, here comes someone walking right in the room.
What the heck?
Mom's already sleeping. And this is like less than 5 minutes once we got in the room. And so I yell, and it was a cleaning lady. Why she was cleaning at midnight, I have no idea. I think they were behind or whatever.
Wow.
So then, of course, after she goes out, I get up, flip the switch, all that. But we got all kinds of funny stories like that. Another one in New Orleans, I'll tell you sometime.
Dude, Lee ordered freaking 4 boxes of coffee today, buddy.
Well, you're gonna love it.
Lee, you're gonna be flying like, flying high again. Dun, dun.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Jeffy thinks I'm crazy. He don't understand. That was Rock and Roll Boy. I got a new one coming, Jeff.
Yeah.
Death metal boy. Death metal boy. I know that Joey stole the. No, sorry, I can't do that one. Can't say that word. Hey, Sherry.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're not required to wear any facial coverings while watching the Jeff Riddle show.
I'm the same way, deplorable chicken. It takes me like, if I'm really, really tired, even when I do sleep, I really don't sleep that good. So I like getting really tired, and then I can sleep. But I'll usually go 3-4 days with little sleep, and then I'll sleep for a long time. Because even when I'm sleeping, I don't know if it's a military thing but I'm really not sleeping. So,
I wake up at the crack of dawn, and I was having trouble sleeping before. You remember when I first talked to you? And I'm like, dude, my sleep schedule's so messed up. Like when I first went on with you, I was in my den. I remember it. You don't remember? I guess it wasn't that special, was it? For you. Well, it was special for me. And Mike was there. Mike saw how special it was. But anyway, but it was a wreck. But now being here with you guys and doing this has helped me a lot, man. I'm better, and I'm getting better every day. And doing the coffee and prayer in the morning is helping me big time.
You're looking better every day. Wait till you get that coffee. You're gonna be like the Macho Man.
I love that dance. Gosh, and I learned that from Michael.
Yeah, yes, Jim. I'm working midnights, 7 to 7, 7 days, Thursday to Wednesday morning, and then we're off for 7 days. Shelly, I was at the pot shop because the wife was getting some gummies, helps her sleep and all that. I just went with her. I don't do that stuff because I don't trust myself, and most of you know I'm an alcoholic, so I don't I can't cheat. So
we're covered. I guess you're still carrying the label.
I'm an alcoholic.
Still carry the label.
I'm an alcoholic forever. Yeah.
Like me, I'm a sinner forever.
Yeah, I'm a sinner too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So that's what we're doing.
Hello, Michelle. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear, Jeff.
Oh, it's all right, buddy. That's all right.
I get excited when I get like a squirrel.
Questions?
Squirrel. New person. CBD gummies is what Shelly's asking.
Yeah. With a little THC in them. I got gummies coming. I got CBD gummies coming. I haven't used them yet. But the wife gets one with a little THC in it. I don't.
Oh, Sherry wants to know about the coffee. Can you tell about the coffee? Or
basically, Craig's selling it, Mike's selling it, my wife's selling it. I got my wife above all of us, so she's the boss. And so I will put her link in the description because I got to do it off my phone because I'm special and I don't know how to do a lot of things. So I'll put that in there. And it's basically a multi-marketing company. They have a million different products. So, like I said before, when I go to Florida, I don't want to work. So this coffee helps me. It helps me I drink a lot of Red Bulls, and this coffee helps with a lot of things, energy, my mind, like putting the numbers in. Now I look at them once, I almost memorize the whole number. Just little things like that I started noticing, weight loss. But just go check out. I'll put that in the links. You guys go check it out. Now, if you guys want to sign up, then you get paid to buy your own stuff, basically. So that's about it.
I got breaking news coming in from Chabal. Marilyn Manson wanted on active arrest warrant in New Hampshire.
Thought he was Marilyn Manson. I'm thinking of Boy George.
I've heard that before. Hasn't he been wanted before on this? I've heard him. Manson? Yeah, I'm sure he's been arrested several times, but I bet you this is for something hopefully different. Oh, guess what? Lee, I don't want to tell you this, what Lee says.
Bring
it. Well, he's saying that Alcoholics Anonymous was started by the Illuminati as a ritual. Research it. But dude, if it gets you through, you know what though? There's two different versions because they do a spiritual one, but they do a biblical, like, one that's actually Christ based. And the other one's just like
Bob and Bill.
Yeah. Because I had a buddy who had to go to Anonymous for his he was on the crack. He loved the crack.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. God, look, Mike's pushing me to sing. And he knows how it upsets you, Jeffrey. Gosh.
Yeah, they talk about higher power, which, everyone's got their own different higher power. Mine's God. You can talk about whatever you want. That chair could be your higher power. As long as it gets you sober, who cares?
Yeah.
Could it be a cult? Sure. I mean,
it did good.
It helped me, and so it's all good. I mean, everyone gets help different ways.
As long as they didn't try to touch you, funny, you're good.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to worry about. Do you want to know what the most dangerous job was in the 80s, early 80s? It was a voluntary position. Altar boy. Very dangerous.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dude, there's so much with that crap down here in our area with the archdiocese and
Chabal used to love the crack.
He loved it.
Loved it. I still love beer. I just can't handle it.
Let me see what Jim's talking. You know what? I'm not sure.
Really? Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yep, it's all good.
Oh, Greg.
Craig's opera singing's that's the devil, Jim.
Jim, there's no way he could have been executed in 1827.
I don't know.
Charlie Ward said that. I got you. Now I understand.
I don't know if that's Tara that you're thinking about.
That is our Tara.
Is it?
That's Tara. She just changed the last thing. Look, I'm looking at her picture. Tara, we're gonna have Tara take over.
Your ears must have been ringing. Tara. Craig was just apologizing for blocking you out of his chat.
Gosh. I'm gonna stick this Sharpie in my eye. No, I'm not gonna do that. That'll be a stupid idea. It'll be loss of an eye. I mean, I love Tara and all, but I'm not gonna lose an eye. It's my shooting eye.
What do you call a one-eyed deer?
What?
What do you call a one-eyed deer?
I don't know.
One-eyed deer.
Oh, it's pretty simple.
One-eyed deer. One-eyed deer.
Is there somebody in the house? No.
What do you call a no-eyed deer?
No idea.
See, you're picking it up.
I'm picking it up. You know, do you know in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king?
Absolutely. What Helen Keller say when she fell off the cliff?
I don't know what.
Nothing. She had mittens on.
I didn't even think about it. Oh, that's horrible.
You know?
Oh gosh. Oh, dude, can I tell you a horrible story?
Absolutely.
All right. So, I used to run with the devil. We loved to party. So I have an old friend got in contact with me the other day. And he said, he's like, hey, I'm having a little get together and I want you to come over, you know? So I was like, all right, well, what are y'all doing? And he said, well, there's going to be a lot of drinking, and then there's going to be some fighting, and then there's going to be some forking. And I was like, all right, well, this doesn't sound like my thing I'm into anymore. So I was like, all right, well, who all's coming? He said, just you. So I don't think I'm calling back.
Yeah, probably going to be in that order too. Little
Oh
drinking,
no, Shepard,
little fight.
Shepard, I hate that, Craig. What did I do?
What happened?
I don't know. Shepard says I hate that. I'm hoping it wasn't me. Oh wait, they're all saying I should stick the Sharpie in my eye. Do it. Oh, see, Brittany smokes pot. And I think if you choose to, it's okay, because in Genesis 4, it gives you permission. I just want to point that out. But you do need to be of a sober mind, Peter says. So that is a tricky one there, But then again, when you're drunk, you're really out of control. When you're high, you're not out of control. Uh-oh, what are you laughing about? Oh, the Helen Keller.
Yeah. Yeah, pot.
Oh, when old friends call, Shep. I know. You're right about that. Yep.
Yeah, pot's way better than alcohol,
You know what? If I had a kid and my kid was either going to drink alcohol or do pot, I would rather the pot, to be honest with you. Because what's he going to drive too slow to come home? Going to be too paranoid to get in the damn car, maybe? When you get on that juice, not only you're ready, but you're ready to go fast.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, honestly. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, honestly.
I just want to jump on here real quick. I can't stay for too long in the video, but I got a verse that I would love to encourage everybody to go and read today. And it's pertaining to the vacation subject we were talking about yesterday, and how it's, sad when people go and decide to do that, and how do we get through to them. And I think it's kind of cool that this verse, if you apply it to the vacations, pretty much spells it out what God is saying as far as applying the no fear concept. Because if we have, God in our lives, then he can turn something horrific into something absolutely amazing that will glorify him in the process. So
that's what happened to me. That's exactly it. Like, I thought when I lost my house and everything in Katrina and the family thing, I thought it was the end of my world, and it seemed like a dark cloud. And now that I look back, I had to have that. That had to happen for me to be placed here, meet the people I met. It led me to my saving. So but it seemed like the end of the world, and so some bad with bad makes we get good.
For sure. So the verse that I'm going to encourage everybody to go read is Mark 15 through 18.
Mark, that's a good one.
So that's Mark 15 through 18.
Mark 1. So Mark chapters 15 through 18.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Chapter 16. Sorry. 15 verse.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let me try that again, because now I'm grown. It's been a few seconds. Okay, so it's Mark chapter 16, verse 15 through 18. Look at me go. That's how my day's been today.
That's all right.
It's Monday.
What day? Well, it's your Monday. It's your Monday.
My Monday.
It's my Monday too. Look, we'll go with that. All right,
Ooh.
that's what I wanted to share, guys. I'm gonna just hop back into the chat because I got.
Oh, come on. Okay.
All
Well,
right, thank you.
okay, I'll hop back on if I can, but
All right.
Look,
All right.
man, everybody's trying to get me in trouble. They want me to sing. Jim's getting involved now. Where's Dave? I'm ready for Dave to chime in. Oh yeah, Dave, it's Mark 16, 15 through 18. That's it. I had the same question. Oh wait, Deplorable is going to ask if Dan, you were drunk. David, oh my, OMG.
David, 140 through Manatee Avenue. If you guys don't know, is basically like well, I know they got a light about every quarter mile, certain areas, some, but at least every mile there's a light. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, Dave. Yeah.
Oh wow, Dave, I just saw that. Jeez, where were you driving? I mean, that had to be a high performer or a muscle car or something. I know what it was. It was probably a Hemi. I'm not worthy. It was a Roadrunner.
Yeah, the whole diaper thing. I went to the store. It was about 50-50. I couldn't believe it.
That is getting better.
It's good. I like
But
it.
we all knew it. You know, we all saw a little bit of a relax after the election. Think about that. After that, we saw a relaxing, you know, just like they said, even though they were trying to push, but people were like, oh, we ain't having it.
Oh, Craig, let everyone know about Prepping 101.
Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff. Prepper 101 got knocked off today or last night. So he's got a backup channel. If you go to this morning on my channel, Coffee and Prayer, it's under Craig the Hunter channel. There's a link that'll bring you right to, so you can go subscribe to his new spot for right now. So please get the word out that Prepper 101 got hit by the evil demons at YouTube's, and we need to go restore him. And just go to Coffee and Prayer. And that's on this morning's Craig the Hunter, and click the link. You'll see my comment and the links right below it. So that should make it easier to find. But yeah, boy, they're getting active, huh? They're going after.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, yep, they saw it on Rage. Yeah. That's what I caught, because I caught Rage. I was over at a buddy's helping him fix his floor, and I had internet at that point, so it was perfect. Ooh, sorry about that noise. My ear ran into the microphone. I got large ears, Jerry. They're pretty big, but I can hear you good. So when do you have to run out to go to the
About
thing?
10 after.
Oh, thank you, Jim. See, Jim appreciates my info. David just said, what, Craig? Huh? What? I'm just kidding, Dave. I'm going to call you later and tell you. I'm going to give Dave the wrong information. I didn't hear you. He really didn't. Okay, go. He's probably BSing me, but I'm going to do it just for him. Go to Coffee and Prayer this morning on the Craig the Hunter channel, David, and click on the comment section, and you're going to find a link to Prepper 101's backup page. I think he was just messing with me. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you never know.
Uh-oh. Oh man. And I went to our version of the Costco, Sam's. Nobody, well, not many. There may have been 2 or 3 wearing the diaper. But they had a big sign, get the vax. Oh, can I say that word? I can't say that word. Get the jab. Shoot. But that's what it said. Oh my God, Jeff. I might have just compromised us.
Hey, just quit talking about it.
Here comes our buddy. We're going to blame it on Chabal. In the comment section.
Chabal. Chabal.
I'm blaming it on Chabal. Ones.
Hey, I'll put your money in the bank or in the snail mail.
You don't have to worry about it. At that one was a freebie. I don't want to let them know that you tied me to a tree and you whipped me for that confession. And but then it turns out I liked it because you knew how to take care of the skin and I didn't bleed. You put lotion on it. I thank you so much.
I did that to
Thank
my
you.
sister when she was younger. I tied her to a tree, put peanut butter all over her face.
Gosh.
Yeah, oh gosh. Okay, so one time when we were kids, there was somebody my cousins tied a young girl to a basketball pole, and they didn't know there was beehives inside the pole, and nobody would get into the side to grab this little girl, and she got stung up. I had like 100 something bee stings.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
That's painful.
that's what happens that's what happens when you're on a highway and you see an exit sign of PTSD. That's what PTSD is. You're being on a highway and glancing at something in your head. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi.
Wait, no, I just want to say one thing. Honestly, left me and Jeff just now, and she comes back when Jabal comes on. What the?
That's because I love Chibal. I'm sorry, guys.
I know, I love him too. I love him too.
Okay.
No, I said I'd try to come back if I could. I just had to settle a few things first.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, wait, I got to correct. So Rage is doing it tonight, but still go subscribe to Prep's channel because they're having a backup. So he's only out for 24 hours, apparently. So go to Rage in the Cage. And
go ahead.
sorry, go ahead, Jabal. Take over. Y'all go.
No, okay. So Rage in the Cage, is that a page? That's a channel?
Yeah, Rage in the Cage. He has his own channel. Yes, and it's spelled Cage with a K. So it's Rage in the Cage.
Okay.
Awesome, dude. Awesome, dude.
Okay, so I wanted to sign on about real quick was about talking about that book, Outwitting the Devil, and it really has helped me in my life so far. I really have stopped. I'm not. Why should I lie to people? I've stopped masturbating, or at least tried to, because what it really is I'm weak to my own skin and mind, and just because I feel deprived, I only feel deprived because that's what society has instilled into my head, that I should always be getting punani or be getting down or funky or butt loving. It's all that, and but now if I feel like I have so much more energy inside my.
Honesty's going.
I just love Jeff's face.
Keep going.
I'm
You're
sorry.
doing great, Jabal.
Great.
Chabal, I am so proud of you. And thank you so much for being courageous and being brave and just coming out and saying it. That's amazing. And I wanna high five you from here and say thank you so much for being honest with us and
That's
being
self-abuse
vulnerable.
anyways, Jabal.
That is so.
No, listen.
Quit beating yourself up.
If
Did you beat it like an OG money? Did you beat it like an OG money?
I mean, I'm a drug addict, so if I like drugs, you should imagine what climaxing feels like.
Dude, and I did the same thing. They told me when I first went to my church group, hey, you can't do that anymore. I was like, what? I would be like, if it was an Olympic sport, I would be a gold medalist at that. But they didn't want to hear that. But dude, it's good. And you don't. That's awesome.
My dad caught me one time. He said, hey, boy, that stuff will make you go blind. I said, hey, Dad, I'm over here.
Yeah, you knew.
Oh, guys, I'm glad only your dad caught you, because my whole family caught me in the dining room.
That happened.
You are forgiven. You are forgiven.
And but it's it really goes to show that I kind of knew I was there was something wrong there, and I didn't realize I was only trying to, I guess, escape from something, or actually be held back from all of this, and hold myself back, because it really is time consuming. And if it could only take that much for me to take up my time and beat myself up, then gosh, I'm really weak inside. I'm really weak. And I guess I'm just going to wait until the devil starts tempting me with female skin, and then we'll see how I do. I'm going to fail, but we'll see.
It's going to be tough, dude. And that's exactly, I mean, you're going to be tested. But he is strong with you, man. And you know what? It's leading to a good feeling inside. So think about this: to keep your good peace inside of you and stuff going your way, it's best to do it. You know, best to stay in line. To walk the narrow path is what they say.
No, absolutely, and that's why I'm kind of opening up about it, because you can't really. I mean, I guess somebody has to lead the way, and I know it's only a couple of us, but somebody has to speak about it. It's just not. These are words that are making music, and this is the music I'm singing.
Oh, dude, I'm all for you staying your mind. Go ahead, honestly. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. And Jabal, I appreciate you voicing that, because now I can add it to my list of being specific with certain things. So when I hear you guys talk in the chat, and when you come on to the videos, I make sure and listen so that I can write specific things down for you guys. So strongholds are real. So, you know, the more prayer and the more specific we can be, the better and the stronger we can be at fighting it. So.
Ball.
Absolutely, and I thank you, because the more and more I get taught, and I'm exposed. I used to point and laugh at Joe. Y'all start talking about Jesus. I was like, yo, I don't know why. Like you didn't live your life, but most of the people here have lived their life. And I asked Mike. I said, did you hear a calling from Jesus, or did your supervisor, you know, in the agency call you and tell you to, you know, take this lead? But it really is coming down to the final end, that we're all hearing some kind of calling, and we're all degenerates in some form or another, and that's the funny thing.
Yes. Why us? Why me? Why in the heck am I here? I can't figure. I can definitely figure out Jabal. I know why he's here. Genius, talented. I mean, dude, you're special, man. You really are, dude. You really are.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. I'm autistic special.
In a good way, special. Not Jeff Riddle special.
I'm somebody you don't want to go against.
Oh, I bet.
Jabal, you just need some boxing gloves, buddy. That's all you need.
Oh, me? No, I can't physically touch anybody anymore.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your other problem.
Oh, that's right. That would stop it. Mittens.
Boxing gloves.
Oh, you need to restrict those hands.
No, absolutely. But no, it's really mind over matter, sir. And
yeah, you've already listened to all of the Outwitting the Devil, correct?
No, sir. I have to go over things a couple times in order to fully retain it, so I can completely understand it. Because if I don't completely understand it, then it's just hogwash.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. But I wrote two things down. Basically, when we're born, we have two sealed envelopes. So if you don't allow fear into your mind, into that empty space, and you're not drifting, then you'll have sound health. You'll have peace of mind. You'll have labor of love of your own choice. You'll have freedom from fear and worry. You'll have positive mental attitude, and you'll have material riches of your own choice and quantity. But if you do allow fear into your mind, you'll have ill health. You'll fear and worry. You'll have indecision and doubt. You'll have discourage and frustration. You'll have poverty and want. And you'll also have anger, greed, hatred, superstition, jealousy, all the bad things. So it's up to you. What do you want to do?
No, I don't want to have fear, and I just wanted to hit on real quick on what's helping me also through fear. I wanted to hit on also what we talked about earlier in Craig's show, was about quantum physics, and I shouldn't have any fear, because everything on earth is touching. And that's how God and the devil can communicate with us at all times, even the empty space in between our ears, but the empty space in between Craig's ears, God and the devil is touching it all. and we have the manipulation and the power on the two envelopes, which way we're going to go. And quantum physics has this little box, it's called the coincidence box, where when they try to measure something and it's supposed to have an answer where it comes, but it doesn't, and it comes back to this original area, and they're just like, it's a coincidence. No, that's God. It's all these things. When is it when too many coincidences is mathematically impossible? That's what I think a lot of quantum physicists, some realize, maybe some don't. But I'm back. Thank you from that rabbit hole.
Coincidence theory. That's what it is. It's coincidence theory.
Yeah,
It's crazy. How can you have so many? You're right, man.
Yeah, why? How can you have so many? That's why every time I kept on going in, I kept on coming in and out of rabbit holes, and I was like, they're all saying the same. It's just a coincidence. It's unmeasurable. The math was off somewhere. People just don't want to admit it because they're stuck in that God theory doesn't exist. Sorry. Okay, back. How's everybody doing?
Great, but I'll get better.
And that's what I wanted to share about is how all this has play into it. And sorry to keep everybody quiet. Somebody say something, please. I can't do silence. Ooh, that's no good.
No, it's amazing. You can do silence. You're brave. You're okay. I think it's awesome when people are silent because it means they're listening, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
So keep spitting truth. That's all right. And if everybody's silent, it's either because they're listening or because they are being shocked by the truth that you're speaking. So that's all right.
Gosh, absolutely. And when I looked at it, and when light passes through you, the light still continues. So your spirit or your time or it continues with that light. So if light still continues, then that means just it's like kind of God constantly just going. There's no, oh gosh, okay. I think that's misery. I gotta go before I get caught. She will have a freak out. I love you guys.
Love you, buddy. Don't fear. Go
in
without fear. Run at her.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Oh yeah, you know what? Don't be scared, but I have to sign off so I don't have to fight back from that.
I do. I understand.
Good luck.
Love you, brother.
All right, guys.
Love you,
everybody. I love you. God bless.
Two fingers.
Two fingers.
Self-control.
That's the coolest dude in town, dude. The coolest dude in town. Love him.
Small, he's beating that stuff like a redheaded statue.
Gosh, I'm telling you, man, huh? Oof. And honestly, it's probably, and Brenda almost passed out in the chat. She was like, oh my God, what? But yep, Jesus is the light. That is true.
And actually, you know what, Craig, if you look in the Bible, God loves to use those that people would never even think
You're right.
that would be used. My favorite example would be Moses.
Yep.
He stuttered. He had anxiety.
Yep.
He was not good with his. Yeah, he was not good with his
was
words.
it Aaron? Aaron? Am I right?
Yeah, that's why he asked if Aaron could go with him because he had more faith in Aaron than he did in himself, and yet God was the one who had called Moses. Isn't that crazy? So even though God calls you, we still have that human fear, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I think that's the exciting part is even if we're special, we're special enough to be used in an amazing way.
Well, and Brittany posed a good question. Do we run from fear or face our fears?
Well, we face our fears, right?
I face it. Yeah. That's the only way.
because fear is a spirit, according to God's word. Again, why he says, I have not given you the spirit of fear. Right. And so the only reason why he says spirit is because it's something rather than an emotion. Emotion, he gives us those. He allows us to be sad, angry, mad, overwhelmed, right?
Yeah.
But he does not give us a spirit of fear. So therefore, you do not get to own fear. That is not something that is yours to have.
Thank goodness.
You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely face it for sure.
Yeah.
Bind and rebuke it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Greg's talking about how great, honestly, his voice sounds. And he's right. Honestly, you have a beautiful voice. You
Oh,
really do.
thank you.
And I'm glad you're here because that's probably the only reason all these other folks are here. Because definitely is. Hey, Steve. Nice. Well, Steve's in his house. But yeah, I love that. And I love how you leave us and then pop back on with your ball. Thanks, honestly. Appreciate it.
That was not intentional. I actually was
No.
logging in right when he did.
No, you got to do that because we need you here for that. That's awesome that you did that, to be honest with you. You answered the call.
I have to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I get off and I like second guess whether I should have came on and opened my mouth. That is something
Dude,
I
always,
struggle with.
always say what you think. We don't care. You can even say something bad about Jeff Riddle, and I'm still going to love you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
God
but Jim
has
brings
made
up a
me-
good point. You're no opera singer, honestly. He's right about that. Jeff, is there any way I can bring? Is there any way? You're leaving in my shed, Jeffrey. I don't need to sing.
Jules, he did read the book, or he's working on reading the book.
Oh wait, what book is she asking Jeff?
Also,
Oh yeah, he is. He
Also
is.
on the
He's on it.
devil.
Tell that man who we used to have a teacher. Oh, my internet. Did I freeze? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? We used to have a teacher that would say that. She would always yell. We had this one kid. She'd go, young man, stop molesting yourself. That's how she'd say, young man, stop molesting yourself. And she'd look at him. Sorry. Continue.
Awkward.
Is that awkward?
Just kidding.
Was that? It was weird.
No,
I love
it was
awkward.
great.
I do love awkward.
It
Why
was
you sweating?
entertaining.
Like when we had that guy walked up to me and my cousin that day. Reggie Chauvin. That's all he said. He just walked up and he was smiling and we rolled down the window and he went, Reggie Chauvin. And all I could say was, well, hello, Richie Chauvin. It was weird, very awkward. Oh, I love that stuff. Sorry. Oh, at least Shep's laughing. That's all. My job is done if Shep's laughing. Oh. Oh, did he stop?
They're saying they need the numbers in the chat.
Oh yeah, here they're coming. They're coming. Well, thank you, Greg. Man, I appreciate that.
Oh,
My father thinks I'm an idiot. But Greg appreciates me.
well, we got one.
That's good. That's all I need. Let me stick this Sharpie in my eye. All right. So anyway, are you running good on time though? Because don't you have to look at the time?
10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes? Okay.
Think
Look,
Shane's
if y'all
calling
come,
in.
well, look, if you're calling in, you better be quick with your message, Shane. Wait,
Just
I'm gonna say that.
don't be interrupting him.
I'm not gonna. He's a big dude. I ain't messing with Shane. Shane, I'm sorry for what I just said. He'll get his bin. He's got a bin. He don't need a gun. He's got a bin.
Next Tuesday at 4, I'm having a Tom Althouse on.
Oh,
That's right.
awesome.
Honestly, you should be here for that
I will definitely try. For sure.
because I think you're a big. Aren't you? You're a big fan, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. Perfect.
I don't know if I'll be able to fit in though. He loves to overflow with information, which I love. So, and like I said before, he kind of does the layered thinking like I do. So it could be dangerous at the same time.
Yeah, you just read what Deplorable wrote about you, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Hey, I got that what do you call it? Like resting angry face, you know?
Yep.
People
Sticking
don't
the
even come
bottom.
up to me most of the time. They're like, "Oh, that guy's angry," but
He's got a thorn in his paw. It's
I'm
like,
not. Yeah, that's all good.
oh, it was Sherry wanting to come on. Well, Sherry, come on.
Oh,
It wasn't Shane. Thank
Shane
goodness.
said we posted numbers. I figured he wanted to.
Well, thank goodness. Oh, I'd rather see Sherry than Shane. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Shane.
Question.
Yes.
Has anyone had like confirmed the magnet to those that have had vacations lately?
I believe Lee has.
And is that confirmed or denied? I'm just curious.
I believe he's seen it with his own eyes.
Okay.
I believe, but he's in chat, so he could tell us. I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
That's
Now,
the bed.
Kirsten W had a guy on last night, and I typed it in there, I don't know if you guys caught it. It's Nano Samo, I think, SAMO, I believe.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but I hadn't looked into it yet.
So that is gets rid of the vacation.
I love Greg's comments. First, he wants to know, honestly, are you married? And then he says, this show's come a long way from the first one.
I don't know where we're going.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm pissed off. I don't like what they're doing in my country, yeah? That's how you were. It was beautiful. That was the day I knew you would be my boo. That's my boosh, yeah? All right, sorry, got a little creepy.
All right, I'll try to put this link in the thing afterwards. It's Kirsten W and some guy that made this stuff, but he's like 6 weeks behind. So if you know someone that's had it, order it. We're 6 weeks behind. I'll put that in the descriptions also.
Perfect. You know what? You need to put that after the show. Put it in the comment because it's going to wipe off of here after. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll put it in the
Sure you-
description.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry, sir. I
uh,
misunderstood. Let me just dance.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you hear my joints? Ah, Lord. I need to get that one greased.
That's pretty interesting. So, but I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta use the bathroom and
I hope it all comes out all right, buddy.
get ready to go do this sleep thing.
Now I'm questioning whether I should have been on this call today.
No, we want you here because we need you.
You never know. You never know what you're gonna get into on the show.
Oh my
Nope.
goodness.
You get me
Especially
better
with
in the morning.
fall, you never know.
I guess.
That was amazing, though. I love it. I love him. I love it.
And now he probably feels a lot better because he got that monkey off his back. You know. So
Is that where the monkey?
I don't know where the monkey was.
Who knows where that monkey was? Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
That's the monkey business. Is what's going on.
Sorry, folks. This is the afternoon show, though. This isn't coffee or prayer, but we're still in God. I just want to say that we're cutting up a little bit. He's going to forgive us.
That's
Yes,
fine.
Greg. Yes, Greg, I am married.
Ah, good. See, I knew it already. All the good ones are taken. That's how it happens.
And could I ask for a request from everybody?
Yes.
Could you guys pray for me? Because I'm trying to decide whether or not I start my own YouTube, but if I do, it'll probably be more like a
I'm praying this hard. I'm praying. You should never have told me that. I am praying hard for this.
Hey,
okay.
honestly, you can't be any more screwed up than Craig and I.
Exactly.
You never know.
You know, you're gonna be right. And if you need help, no, just do it. Hey, just do it all yourself. It's better that way. Just do it all yourself.
But I'll totally help. But you might lose credibility. If you
It is easier with somebody, but
it does.
if you want to make it your own, then you need to kind of be on your own. if you
Yeah,
want to
and I'm
have
trying
fun,
to just,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I'm trying to decide what way I want to take it. If I want to do lives or if I just want to do pre-recordings. So yeah, I guess I'm like super nervous. I don't know.
I know.
This is
Well,
Don't
very
be
much
nervous.
out of my comfort zone to even be on here.
Facing
So-
fears, facing fears.
I know I'm trying to
And you have such a beautiful
walk.
message. You know so much more. I mean, your insight, you're an asset. You need to do, you're one of his. I mean, I think it's him telling you to do this is what I think's
I-
going on.
I know, and I'm trying really hard not to listen because
You're doing the Jonah. You're in the whale.
Yeah.
I
First step's the
know,
hardest. First step's
but I
the
really
hardest.
like being inside the fish.
See you,
And
Brenda.
that's, I know, and it's sad because I speak really loud about no fear for others, but when you look in the mirror, it's a little bit harder to speak to yourself about that, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
just
Molly
be
K.
praying
Hey,
for me.
Molly. Sorry, I'm
I'd
giving
appreciate
shout
it.
outs. I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
you're good. Go ahead.
I got to acknowledge Molly Rocks when Molly Rocks comes in. Molly. Oh, wait,
Oh,
Molly
thanks,
just got
Molly.
here.
Honestly, this is what I was talking about when you want to do it yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Follow me?
I just have to have control of the mute button.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to find out where that thing is. All right, I got it.
Oh, I got a new webcam too. I got to go get it hooked up. I found it at Sam's for $14, but I'm not using it yet. This is the old one.
All right, I gotta get off here, fellas, ladies.
All right, love y'all. Thank you, honestly. Thank you, Chabal.
All
Thank
right,
you,
honestly,
everybody out
we'll
there.
we'll look for your channel tomorrow.
Oh
Yep,
my
we'll be
goodness.
looking
Okay, well,
for
we'll
it.
see.
Done.
Chabal's gonna look into some help with me as far as the video goes, because I don't know. It'd start with my
Jabal
voice,
would
but
be
I'm
the
not
one to
sure if
ask.
I'm. Yeah,
Don't ask me.
I know. I
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Basically,
Yep.
all right,
you were already told to do it. Now you're trying to fight them.
I know,
Just
right?
do it.
Yep.
Whatever. Stop acting like you guys know what you're talking about.
I know we don't.
Hey, we've all been there. So
I hear you. I
You'll be
appreciate the
fine.
encouragement.
you'll be
Thanks,
fine.
guys.
Jim, please
Won't
do
be
the
easy,
dance
but
in
you'll be
Walmart.
fine.
Please, Jim, please do the dance in Walmart. It's the Michael. Yeah,
All right. Remember, take your mask off, shut the news off, help each other out.